Ayan. So nandiyan na si Brother Paul. So for our next segment, we'd like to call our dear Prior Provincial, Reverend Father Rico P. Ponce Ocar, to give another message. Father Paul. Yay!
Now I will reveal the secret of the book. So once again, good evening everyone. As I have already mentioned during the homily, in behalf of the Prior Provincial Council and in behalf of the Carmelite Order in the Philippines of St. Titus Brandsma, Father Paul, we are very grateful to you for the 50 years of service in the Carmelite Order as a priest. And lupakan natin si Father Paul. Binasa ko na kanina yung kanyang mga assignments, and from that list, we can really conclude that for the whole time that Father Paul was a Carmelite, binigay niya ang kanyang buong sarili. We can say that Father Paul is really a disciple of a follower of Christ who emptied himself for the service of the church and Filipino people. He risked his life for his service. Hindi madali yung kanyang mga nagiging assignments. May time na he was also being suspected as one of the subversives. At subversivo to si Father Paul. So, mahirap yung mga assignments ni Father Paul. We can also imagine that he was, since he was the first Filipino Carmelite priest, given up in the earlier states of the Philippines, or Carmelite Philippines, minority ang Filipino. So, we can imagine that he must be also had a lot of struggles how to deal with the conquerors, the Dutch, especially the Dutch. Siguro may mga reklamo din siya, but he survived. And Father Paul, you are an inspiration to us. And we always say that sinasabi, ako personally, sinasabi ko na sana I will also reach your age with the same amount of energy. No sense of image na.
Maraming salamat po. Father Rico. Ito. So Father Paul, hindi lang po speech, hindi lang po messages. May presentation. So, ang next segment natin ay magagaling sa Spring of Carmel, the Fishing Community. Yay! Kaya ba naman natin ito ba? Spring? Mag-asya ka challenge na sila. Okay?
Hindi ba siya si Trek wala yun? Wala yun.
Sabi lang kung
Okay, para makasunan din sila. Sabi na sila.
Gabriel!
For our next portion, we'd like to call the most beautiful
Secretary
in the history of the world, the universe rather. May we call on the one and only Ate Normie.
Meron po tayo yung palaro. pong mag-join. Unang tanong sa halaga.
Halaga!
Mamaya lang po meron siya sasayaw. Huwag niyo malimutan. Kasi talaga.
Selos.
Unang tanong. Ano ang totoong pangalan ni Father Paul ayon sa birth certificate? Ano sa birth certificate, ha?
Sheila Joy?
Pumunta dito,
Paul Edison Medina. Edison Medina from Calatrava, Jones.
Paul Edison Chavez Medina.
ano ang totoong pangalan ayon sa birth certificate? Wala ang solemn profess. Ano to? Di pa sa yan. Ang sa birth certificate, ha? Lapit din sa ito. Wala po. Wala na. Siya po ay Lou. Starts with letter J. Wala dito. Edison Medina.
Jonalyn!
Joyful.
Teka lang po, ano po pangalan nila?
Ang Babines po. Bacor, TOC Bacor.
Ano po ang totoong pangalan ni Father Paul?
Hula lang ha. John Estes.
Georgina. George, si George.
English!
Jose Edison Medina.
Father Paul Medina, ayon sa kanyang birth certificate na nasa archives na ay Jose Edison Villagomez Medina. Okay. Pangalawang tanong. Sa pangalan si Father Paul, dapat hindi lang yung ano, ha?
Sa hospital?
Province and municipality.
Alaga Center!
Province and municipality.
Tomoso Negros Occidental.
Jones Calatrava, Negros Occidental.
Kulang. Alay, mananagan.
Mga kapatid, Sige, starts with letter N. Lima. Pwede buka dito.
Mokos. Langka. Langoy.
Hindi, starts with letter N.
Laswa.
Ay, hindi. Oh, lahat basketball, Solen. Ano ang pagtulong pa tayo ni Mother Paul? Tama! John?
Hoy, binago na! Binago!
Madali na ba? Madali na sa Tanong. Ano ang favorite na kulay ni Mother Paul? Oh. Lapit!
Favorite na kulay? Lapit.
Lapit!
Flow.
Ay,
Yun pang Vietnam yan. Kulay ha, kulay.
Brown.
Ang favorite kong kulay ni Mother Paul ay kulay brown.
Gusto yung nasa pulsa na. Sa Vietnam.
Oh, madali lang to. Madali lang. Ilan sila magkakapatid? Ilan? Si Ate Puli po ay isa sa kabiguan ko kung paano magluto. Ilan sila magkakapatid? 10. Sampu sila magkakapatid. Parang ilan si Mother Paul? Close sila rin.
Lakong kayo. Pang-11.
Pangatlo.
Okay, ito. Narinig nyo to. Saan narinig kayo, ha? Saan narinig kayo? Nung nag-aral sa Sarong, saan siya nag-enroll na school?
Sa Roma.
Saan siya nag-enroll? Sarong. Sinabi na. Ay, dami po dito. Dami.
Gregoriano!
Lahat ko lang mananalo. I-surrender sa amin.
Si Father Paul ay nag-aral sa college. Saan eskwela ako?
San Jose.
Case Negros Academy.
Galing. Mount Carmel College.
Correct.
Nelson. Long neck.
Mumpo.
Tuba.
Bahal.
Brandy.
Mahal.
Vigo. Father Paul, umpisa ngayong gabi, ito na ang paborito ng anak. Alfonso. Black Label. Vinos Black.
Vino Plapo. Mahal.
Meron po tayo. Ito po ay courtesy ng Bursar's Office. Salamat, Father Joseph. Okay. Ano pa?
Mulang tayo na
Ano ang middle name ni Father Paul Medina? Sinabi ko na kanina yan.
Villa Gomez.
Okay, ito. Si Father, saan si Father Paul inordinahan? Na kanyang priesthood ordination. Sinabi na yan. Anong parish pala? Anong parish? Ang galing!
Di kompleto. Escalante.
Kilala ko Vietnam.
Balik ka ba?
Surban.
Epifanio Surban. Apollo Butich.
Wow, pasok-pasok ang answer. So, magkano na palalunan sa pondo para sa Vietnam? Naka 1-2 SF. Wow, ayan. Naku, may pang fresh spring rolls na sila sa Saigon. Yes. May pang bisikleta na sa danan. Ayan. For our next segment, so, syempre message portion na ito for messages. Magagaling sa mga kaibigan ni Father Paul. Sino po sa mga kaibigan ni Father Paul at nandito? At gusto magbigay ng message sa kanya? Ayun! Sir Tony Villasor, please. Ayun! Ayun, ating message namin.
Thank you, Father Paul. Una sa lahat ay maraming salamat sa Carmelites for Our Lady ng mga Carmel for giving us Father Paul. Palakpakan na natin si Father Paul. Habang istorya na si Father Paul. Hindi ko lang kalimutan yung pagdating sa recreation room. Si Father Paul ay isa sa mga illuminating guy, no? Nagpapa-enlighten, no? Nagpapabibigay ng liwanag. Kasi he's not only a very, how you call it, soft-spoken or kalma lang, pero si Paul also can be very active, no? He can also make a lot of jokes. Katulad ni Father Crispin of Permans, kung nakutan niyo. And other Carmelites who are always very happy during the recreation time. Alam na natin, pag recreation, there are so many games, no? So you play the putting the coins on the top of your head. Isa sa magaling yan. Mga gulat ay si Father Crispin at si Father Paul. So Father Paul is also a magician. Sabi ko kanina, he is a magician kasi meron siyang libro. I don't know kung nag-survive ako. As thick as that, no? In the seminary, in the minor seminary, in all this karate. We were together with Father Paul, no? For 6 years. So, noong time yan, si Father Paul, very secure na siya, no? Kasi senior na siya, senior. Kami mga young ones pa. Umiyak pa kami sa haligi ng seminary, minor seminary ng natin yung parents namin sa evening. Umiyak kami. Si Father Paul, secure na siya. So, he is also a magician. Kasi he taught us about tricks, no? Different tricks to make the seminary much alive. Kasi wala naman kami ganitong recreation. You can have that of fun. You can stay only for an hour after supper. But you have to listen to the radio, or some will play the guitar, some will play tricks. So Father Paul has memorized several of these card tricks. Yung iba card tricks, yung iba lang, magic talaga. So you have to play with magic. So Father Paul is one. He is also a genius. Si Father Paul, kung hindi niyo nakita yung kanyang kung nakita niyo yung artistic force niya, he can do paintings. Marami siyang paintings, no? He can do caricatures. He has a very good penmanship. Yun yung hindi ko makalimutan kay Paul. Kasi taking notes is a very important for students, no? Matters to Juro. So, practice, no? Repetitio is matters to Juro. So, Paul is always practicing. I think he's rehearsing for being the oldest of the Carmelites. He has a lot of challenges. Totoo yung sabi ni Padre Rico, marami ng challenges. Kung si Father Paul ay bida, meron din kontrabida, no? Kasama yan sa buhay ng tao. So, if you're a very highly inspiring person, you're always illuminating, enlightening others, you're like a spark in the community, there are also people who will always be skeptical about you. No? They try to put you down, downgrade you, etc. I'm not saying this to anybody, pero alam naman natin yung nangyari sa Father Paul. Meron din siyang kontrabida. At yung kontrabida mo, hindi maalis yan sa buhay mo. It will always go there. But it's a waste of time. So, Paul was able to struggle it out. No? Kahit na sa novitiate, alam mo, meron siyang kontrabida. Kahit na nag-exposure siya sa Escalante, sa Paul Escalante or Escalante, may kontrabida siya. Ano yung Tagaytay? He was in the SPD with the SPD, etc. sa SASMA or sa Tagaytay. SASMA, Paul was SPD with SPD. So, they were with LBD while we were in Olas. So, he was a very happy guy. Siguro that's the joy of karma. So, Father Paul always reminds me of that inner longing, no? Sabi na, I don't know the word, the vibrant or stinging silence of God's calling. No? Ano ba yun, no? It's a small breeze. We are looking in a small breeze of what Elijah was looking at during his deep depression. So, looking for God. So, siguro yung silence is disturbing for everyone. Pero, if you are deep in your prayer, like Paul, I think he is still in his Carmelite prayer life. Kahit na nandun siya sa Basilica de Santo Niño. Basilica ba yan? So it's a very big church now. But I think his prayer life is very active, no? It's very inspiring. Kasi yung kasambahay ko, yung pinsan ni Moni, when she goes to Quiapo, to hear Mass at the Santo Niño Shrine, talaga na-inspire sa Paul. Minsan yan, kakawain mo si Paul, pero hindi siya nakatingin sa iyo. So it's really deep in his Holy Mass, no? Sa kanyang spiritual Eucharistic life. So, ang spirituality ng Father Paul, I think, goes even up to now, no? He can be also stinging remarks. Siguro, hindi ko yung kalimutan kay Paul, when I read the order, I was also asking him to appreciate my marriage. Sabi niya sa akin, very rebuking me. Sabi niya, you cannot eat your cake and you're pulling too. So that's all. It can be a very Carmelite Dutch maybe story that's. But it's also when we join podcast sarcastic is Dutch. But he has been there, no? With Dutch, longer than us, no? So. Ibig sabihin, you have lived through the trials in life. No? When he was in Rome, he was complaining about how he has to clean the bathrooms or the recreation room, what they call it, the toilet rooms. So, pero bahagi ng buhay niya yun. So when he came over, I think he had overcome a lot of his, siguro, fears, insecurities, or lack of that kind of dimension in life na Filipinos should be always co-equal with the Dutch. No? So, nabuhay naman ang karma. No? I think Paul is the firebrand. No? Is the living example of the Carmelites. Like you. No? Kayong lahat ng nagbuhay sa Carmelites. Because you have rejuvenated Carmelites in a reconstructed church. So, siguro, during a time where it was very tumultuous church, during martial law. But Father Paul was able to hold on. I think hindi ko makalimutan sa kanya when he was talking about his experience in Cagayan, Isabela, with Father Cor Hendricks. Kasi Cor, I visited the tomb of Cor in Bosnia. So, si Cor is also a very good Carmelite, like the other Carmelites, Crispin, Martin also lately. So, nagbigay siya ng what you call this, a very heartbreaking or what you call this, a challenging struggle. Kasi during the time, the Carmelites were also persecuted, no? Great tagging, etc. Hindi na bago sa Carmelite daw. So fighting for justice, for the truth, for the love of God. I think Father Paul was there. So let us give him a round of applause for the living example, for the stinging silence of God that you found in your prayer and still actively as a Carmelite. Don't get passion and action. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Tony. Thank you. Siyempre tumahimik ako na nagsalita siya, diba? Para nalinig. Is there any friend cheers? Meron po mga friends na gusto mag-share o magbigay ng mensahe? Sige po.
Magandang gabi po sa lahat. Mother Paul, mula po sa Urban Tour, sa ilalim po ng Kadamay, nagpapasalamat po kami sa mga kaparian, lalo-lalo na po yung katulad nyo, na laging nakasubaybay sa laban ng mga maralita mula sa kanayunan hanggang sa kalugsuran, na kung saan kasama namin kayo para ilaban yung aming karapatan. Karapatan para sa katiyakan sa paninirahan, magkaroon ng maayos na sahod ng mga manggagawa, at syempre po, na mapagsilbihan din yung kapwa natin na nangangailangan. Masaya po ako na nakilala ko kayo ng personal, ng first time po natin nagkakwentuhan, pero sabi nga po ng kaibigan ninyo, yung puti ng buhok nyo ay kasing puti at kasing busilak ng puso nyo para sa mga marami. Sabi niyo po kanina, ang Diyos ang nagbigay sa amin. Binigay niya po kayo. Pero, yun nga po, malaki po ang pasasalamat ng mga maralita sa lahat ng mga taong simbahan na katulad ninyo, na kahit na nakaharap po kami sa matinding laban, no? Mula po doon sa kinakwento na noon pa may red tagging na, ngayon tumitindi, at bilang isang nakakaranas ng matinding mangrerenta, harassment, yung mga katulad po ninyo ang magpapalakas lalo ng loob namin para maging malakas pa yung boses ng mga maralita at ipaglaban ang kanyang karapatan. Kasi sa panahon po ngayon, kahit po ang may mga kakayanan na makapagsalita at may lakas, no, may power, may kapangyarihan, nananahimik dahil nga po takot. Pero masaya po ako na personal ko kayong makita ngayon at makilala. Nakarating na po ako minsan dito. Pangatlong beses ko na po atay po napuntahan ni Carlos. Sa inyo po, personal tayo nagkausap kanina. Pero yung kwento nyo, dahil minsan po nakarating na rin ako ng Escalante. At matindi ang mga kwento naririnig namin. Pero pag ang kwento po ay nagmumula doon sa mga taong mismo na tumulong para gabayan yung mga mas nangangailangan. No? Kahit kami po mga apektado at minsan napaghinaan ng loob. Pero sa mga ganitong pagtitipon at malalaman namin na marami ang katulad ninyong handang tumulong sa amin at gumabay, lumalakas po lalo ang loob namin. Lumalakas ang loob namin dahil alam namin tama yung ating ginagawa at hindi mali ang maging boses tayo ng kapwa natin para ipaglaban ang kanyang karapatan. At sana po, sa dami ng mga bata pang mga kaparian dito, magsilbi po kayo katulad ni Father Paul at maging gabay, maging tungkod ng mga maralita at ng sambayan ng Pilipino para ipaglaban ang kanyang mga karapatan. Kaya po, mula po sa Kadamay, sa mga maralitang taga-Luzon, taos puso po kami nagpapasalamat sa inyo, pinagpupugayan namin ang lahat ng mga tulong at paggabay na nagawa niyo. Maraming pong salamat. Mabuhay po kayo ulit. Aabutin niyo po ang 75 weeks. Salamat po.
Salamat din So mga kapatid, goals na hashtag goals na sa inyo mga magpaparida. Okay? Yan. So, mula sa isang tagos sa puso na message, punta naman tayo sa isang presentation na siguradong tagos dito sa puso. So, maaari mo ba natin tawagin ang St. Elijah Student Friars para sa inyong presentation. Palakpakan ng puso. Ayan po sila. Siya. Ito alam ba? Ayan.
Kaya po, start mo muna. Kaya po, happy 50th anniversary. Kakasya ka na. Ito ay happy 50th anniversary kuya, Father Paul. Maging inspirasyon ka naman namin na magiging pari din para natin. At dahil po dyan, tatantahin po namin ito ng mag-iisang kanta na ang pamagat ay I Am Ever With You.
student priors. Okay. After all has been given and said, may we call on Father Paul for your response.
Forever young.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you for all the presentations and all the sharing that you have. It is indeed a golden moment to be cherished, but also that of questions that to be answered. So, Tony had been sharing the time of formation and in the time when he joined the joyful group having family. And thank you for him. I was challenged. I said, if I will join Tony's group, what could that be? But then, it's true, I said, I will not let the thing that goes down. And what I shared with Tony is call Yahweh, the silence that cannot be withstood, the great silence of Yahweh. And since that is the great silence of Yahweh, tama po yun, lahat po tayo ang nag-experience na call Yahweh. We cannot withstand the silence of God. You sometimes experience silence, and our hearts are pounding for questions and answers. Questions that cannot be answered and answers that cannot be understood. Tama po yun. Kaya, with all those years, marami pong lumalabas na carbonites. Heartbreaking para sa akin. Pag alis ng Tony, sabi ko, sino magkasunod? Isa-isa, diba? It is heartbreaking. At the same time, I'm happy because he is happy to have a wife. And I'm sad because I don't have. That is the heartbreaking silence. But then, the greatest part is, I can accept the silence with joy. Kasi kalaman ko, walang problema para ang asawa. At mas maraming problema ang walang asawa. So, kasi ang hinaharap ng may asawa, pamilya, ang hinaharap ng walang asawa, buong bayan. Kaya, salamat, 50 years ago, ginagawa the heartbreaking, the greatest silence of God sa buhay na very silent yan. Pero our heart is groaning. Our heart is breaking. The inbreaking within the inner soul is harder to accept than the sounds and the music and the arts that would lead us into it. Every moment in our life is beautiful. Every moment is a time to be happy. Beyond the laughter during our commission time, Tony, remember? We cry inside ourselves. Because the acts are very systematic and we are nakakahulan. So it's good that we have now Filipinos forgiveness. Because Filipinos are very open. They go outside the box. Ang mga Europeans, not only that they are inside the box, we want everyone to stay in the box. That's why we have, imagine you said, yung posporo mag-iba, said, this, that kind we can change the face of the match. We can also change the way how the experiences we have in life.
can be accepted. There is no magic. It's only an illusion. Everything we have is an illusion. There is only the truth. And the only truth is, nothing is ever true. And if we can accept what is untrue, we can give 50 years to celebrate life. We can go on even up to 77 years. Because the only truth in life is to accept the untruth. And the only thing to accept the untruth is to open ourselves to the never-ending meaning of our struggles, how to face the untruth with the truth that we so desire. And all the time that we have been searching for the truth, it is always an elusive. It is an elusive journey into something that you need. 50 years ka na sa pare. Ano ba nakuha mo sa pagkapare? 77 years ka na sa buhay. Ano bang nakuha mo sa buhay? Sometimes, these are questions that I cannot answer. And if you have answers, tell me, because I don't have. And it is with these unanswered questions that comfort me always. We have Calvinites. Our origin is unsure. We never know who's our father. We don't know what is our real spirituality. We don't know our real way of coping up. There is some kind of mismatch in frequency from within and the wavelengths of the outside world. And there is always a question of what time and how should time be to consider why is it that there are changes in the way we involve ourselves with people who are at the peripheries of life. And why those who are not enjoying themselves and those who are involved will be questioned. Napakaraming question po sa buhay. Salamat na I'm always questioning myself. So sometimes, before I go to bed, I have 1 hour questioning the questions that I have. And I said, bakit kaya ganito na buhay? Pero, sa totoo lang, magtanong niya ako, lucid ba kaya ako? Kasi nagtatanong na ako, maraming tanong. At wala doon pa, walang answer. So, when Christian died, I have really a lot of questions. More questions than when Manoy and Inday, who are both Carmelites, are getting married. And when that person would leave the seminary permission, tapos nalaman ko, bahagi ako ng permission na yun. Baka umalis yan dahil sa akin. Parang hindi yata ako seryoso sa pag-form. O baka i-misform ko. Yeah, may prepare na talaga ako sa buhay nila. Baka ang motivation ko na aalis sila sa permission. Napakasakit kaya sa amin. And then, kung mag-sermon kami ng totoo, maraming mga basel. Tama kaya yun? Tama kaya yung ginagawa natin? Tama kaya na ito yung posisyon ko sa buhay? So, there are a lot of, we call it the breaking silence of God within. And that's why many people do not believe in the word of God, because they cannot answer the call Yahweh, the disturbing silence, the disturbing unfelt God from within, the inner experience of nothingness. But there must be God. But there is only our faith also. And so I said, 50 years na ako. Kaya, parinig naman ako kung saan, call ka lang. Salamat po sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Father Paul. Yes, cheers. Words of wisdom, words of experience. I hope everybody was listening. Words to live by. Okay, for the last portion, to deliver the closing remarks, may we call upon one of our counselors, our bursar, Father Joseph Roque Opar.
Mga kapatid, kung merong lang dalawang Carmelite friars, if I'm not mistaken, na narating ang 50th anniversary. Si Father Martin ba narating? Yes. Hindi narating ni Father Martin. Only 2 Carmelite friars had reached this milestone. Father Harry and Father Philippines Province. So, tatlo. Harry and Father Paul. Yung nag-stay dito. No? Sila yung dalawa lang. No? So, it is a blessing for us, no, Filipino Carmelites, na merong nanatili na inspirasyon para sa atin. No, this night is not just a happy night, a joyful celebration, but also an inspiring night, no, for us Filipino Carmelites on how to be faithful and joyful to the chosen vocation. No? Si Father Paul, walang pagod, no, na makiisa sa mga maralita. No? In-embrace pa rin niya until now yung spirit, the spirit of Elijah, no, na nasa tabi siya ng mga nasa maralita. No? At hindi lang noon, hanggang ngayon, ay pinapakita niya yung kanyang sinumpaan, no, na bukasyon na makiisa, samahan ang mga nasa laylayan. Father Paul, ikaw ay isang inspirasyon sa aming lahat ng mga bata pa sa formation, bata pa sa Carmel, na titingalain ka namin. Titingnan ka namin na isang magandang inspirasyon, magandang modelo kung paano nga ba manatili, no, dito sa Carmel. Halos lahat ng communities na puntahan ni Kuya Paul. Busan, sa Visayas, Metro Manila, sa Bela, isa na lang ang hindi niya napuntahan. Papua New Guinea is abroad. Pero dito isa na lang. Yung in-offer ni Chris. Student priority. No? So, student priority na lang ang hindi mo napuntahan ng Kuya Paul. No, parang ang SFN ang comfort ages na. But anyway, malaki kang bagay kung saan ka mapunta. Malaking inspiration ka, no, sa Carmel, sa ating kapatiran ng Carmelita. Salamat, Kuya Paul, sa iyong presence. At this point, nagpapasalamat po ako sa mga tao who extended their hands to make this celebration successful. No? Sa mga communities, sa Carmelite communities, from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, Metro Manila, maraming salamat po sa inyo sa pagsuporta. And for the parishes, sa support din po, maraming salamat. Sa mga co-workers, no, na nag-extend ng kanilang kamay, oras, Because today is Sunday, alam natin na family day, pero hindi sila nagdalawang isip na nag-request tayo na yes, kami ay tutulong para tayo ay mabusog sa ating pinagsaluhan. Kaya salamat po sa Monte Carmelo Catering Services. Meron na po tayo ng tahanan, talagang hindi makatawanan, no? Yung kanilang dedication, yung kanilang pagluluto. Salamat sa nag-train sa kanila, si Ate Normy. Tinuruan niya ni Ate Normy kung paano magluto. Salamat po sa mga sisters. Nandito po kanina sa ROL Sisters, sa mga mission partners, sa mga aspirants, associates ng Teresa, si TOC po, may representative po, TOC Bacor. Bacor po, salamat po, medyo napakalayo po ng gobyerno, pero pumunta po kayo, salamat po sa inyong presensya. TOC Makati, si Doc Fred, salamat sa pag-represent. And else, sila Kuya Daning, ng other mission partners, no? Sino pa ang sa ISA. Si Buboy, si all the way from Escalante. Maraming salamat, Rayon po, sa iyong presensya.
Sa prayer.
Lahat ng communities. Salamat po sa inyo. Nawa po ay sa susunod pang celebration, no? Kung may magse-celebrate pa na 50 years, yun po ang susunod. Si Kuya Jun na siguro, no? Si Kuya Jun, no? So, we thank God for bringing us together once again to celebrate this wonderful and important occasion in Carmel and Kuya Paul, Father Paul Medina. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you, Father Joseph. And that wraps up our celebration of Father Paul's 50th sacerdotal anniversary. Of course, the party will continue after I speak in front of you. So, thank you. Have a lovely evening and enjoy yourself.